Although it's a beautiful day to be out on the water, unfortunately, I quite literally have a shitty day ahead of me. Well, I'm not even going to begin to go into the details of the issues I ran into with the bathroom, but needless to say, the macerator pump stopped working and the shitter was full. So, without further ado, let's get it done. The way the toilet works is, you drop a deuce, you take a piss, whatever, and when you're done, you push and hold this button here, and when I push it in, nothing happens. The light flickers a little bit, which is interesting, but this is supposed to flush the toilet and suck up the shit and pump it to the septic pump. So, that's not working. We gotta fix it. And the way these toilets are set up is on the back of the toilet here, there is a macerator pump. And this pump, what it does is it takes shit, sucks it up, spins it, and it uses that, and then it discharges the waste to the septic tank. And right now I can't get that to spin whatsoever. You can see I got wires everywhere because I started digging into it, and I said, you know what, let's film this thing and see if we can help you guys out with trying to fix it. And I bought this new macerator pump. Reason why I bought the macerator pump is the macerator pump, when it was working, it sounded weak, and I have no clue how old it is, and I have no clue how much shit it pumped through. So I said, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna put a new one in. They give you flatheads. Why the hell would they give you flatheads? It'd be nice if they give you Allens, but instead they give you flatheads. Whatever. Let me go get my Mighty Max set. So I know I referenced my Mighty Max set, but instead I'm going to use the K-Tool set. I'll add this into my Amazon cart if you guys want to try to buy it. But this is a K-Tool set. It's a mini socket set and screwdriver set, like a universal screwdriver set. Super handy. I love keeping it on the boat, and I'm going to use it to take out this shitter pump. Let's break these hoses free. Oh boy, here comes some shit. Woo! That smells nice. Real nice. Take that clamp off. Ooh! Okay. No shit, thank God. Whoever the engineer was that decided to use Phillips head, go fuck yourself. Worst idea ever. These should be Allen heads. Like, what were you thinking? Ooh! I got shit coming out sideways now. I'm not even going to try to fix this thing because one, it smells like shit. I smell like shit. What the fuck? I'm putting a new one in here regardless. Ugh. God fucking damn. So now that I have the old macerator pump out, let's take a look at the new one. So one thing they do give you, they give you these two, feels like silicones, like rubber hose. And I'm not too sure what it's for. I didn't look at the directions, I just threw them the hell out. But it looks like these are supposed to go over this to accommodate bigger hoses, which I guess is nice, but ideally you'd want the right size hose barb. So they probably use this for various size hoses, and they just use, this as like an additional spacer if you got to go up an eighth of an inch or whatever. But, yeah, so this is what a new clean macerator pump looks like. And you see you got your little shit scrambler there. Now you're going to want to make sure you have this O-ring. It comes with the O-ring. You're going to want to put it in the groove and make sure it stays in the groove accordingly. I'm probably going to add a little bit of grease just so that it stays in that groove. And it doesn't move on me while I'm, finagling behind the shitter. So, and then you have this cone. This cone, you can see has a little opening, a little hole, and that is for the discharge of the waste. So I'm going to line that up to the discharge pipe. Woo, it smells like poo-poo. And I'm cussing myself because I can't get my little shit scrambler in the hole. And I pulled it out and took a look, and there's a key. There's a keyway on the shit scrambler. So when you push this in, there's really only one spot for it to go. Let's put a bolt or two in here, so at least it won't go nowhere. These shit scramblers like to run, I tell you. Looking at my hose sizes, I think I'm gonna have to use the hose spacer. All right, I got one bolt in there. Let's do another one on this side. Okay, water pipe is on, and I'll recrimp this dumbass hose clamp. Let's just see if the pump spins. This is my shitter button. You push this. Ooh, look at that. Okay, so the shitter's working. So that's good news. That was so the shitter was the problem. Well, let's just button that up then. All right, today I'm going to use these sealed connectors so that way I can properly connect these things. So I'm not that the wire nut's wrong, it just looks kind of shitty behind the toilet, and if I have to remove this thing again for whatever reason, which I hope I never have to, I can just unplug it. So let's do the pull test, and it's good. And now this can sit right in there, nice and snug. Ah!